Hey everybody, Ryan FMG here. Before we talk about today's spicy brew, please pet the little corgi in the bottom right of your screen. That's the sub button. Each and every sub means a lot to me. So this is the list. I know you all want this QR code because you're going to look at this and be like, wow, this is such an amazing deck. Kind of joking. What we're doing today is Albert Wesker, Dark Destruction. All the black legendaries are in this. I believe there are 25 of them, and so that means there is 5 slots that I could do. So I put 2 zombies and then 3 Fate of the Unworthy, just because I think these are good, maybe not the 5 best cards, but just kind of true to what black wants to do. Basically, do I think this deck is fantastic? I don't know. This is more of a theory crafting, let's see what happens type of a video, because right now there's a lot of discussion in the community that maybe Teppan should put a legendary cap for each deck, because there's so many decks that are really good, like Feline Shieldspire that has like 10, 11 legendaries, and that's a lot, and all of them are so good. Now, there isn't a true top tier deck that's using 25 legendaries, because some of these legendaries are just not that good, like Blood Destiny and stuff like that, but then some are great, like Demon Orochi. So therefore, this is more just a like, can we cheese out some wins? How good is this, just throwing all these legendaries and just kind of, I don't know, more memey, more fun. But this got inspired by people saying like, man, you could just like pretty soon with, each set being added to Teppan, they add new legendaries. People are kind of talking about like how pretty soon you're just going to have a whole deck full of legendaries. And right now we are not there, because I don't think this deck is top tier by any means. It is more just a meme. But you can kind of see the theme of like, can we cheese out wins with just like not thinking about deck building and just being like, oh, I'm going to play all legendaries? Because right now, when a third of a deck is legendaries, it does almost feel like, okay, well, I have a green deck and I'm just going to put, these 10, 11, 12 really good legendaries. So let's see if we can, meme some wins to victory here with this all legendary, well, all the black legendaries plus 5 non-legendary Dark Destruction. Why I'm picking Dark Destruction is because I feel like this is probably just the best overall non-synergistic hero power that we could just use once we get enough AP and just destroy something. That's why I'm using this over maybe some other, Despair is a great hero power, but not really for this deck. Probably. It takes a little bit more working around, but let's just jump in the games. Round 1, and speak of the devil, I was just talking about this little feline, and I bet they're playing a ton of legendaries. You know what? Let's keep this. I wonder if we can just like win with Legend Eater Nergigante. Maybe. Obviously, Vile is complete trash, right? But can we just like do like Urza into Legend Eater Nergigante? I don't know, and I want to know. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh god. Their tank is gonna kill us. And this does dodge our Dark Destruction, but we kind of need this going. I wonder if we just try to hopefully RNG bless up. Probably. We bless up and hope that it goes there. Shoot. They heard us laugh at them. Let's just kill this, I guess. Tank is a problem for us. And unfortunately, we just have to play this. I don't know if there's a way out of this for us here. Like, we can't kill this. We hope that they kill this so that we cruel game, but I don't think we have enough time. I did play this very aggressively, or play like the half our life total, so maybe that wasn't great. Let's just do this for the fun of it. Oh! We're going to be at 4? Well, we can drop Vile there. All the tanks. This is actually surprisingly close. Could we have won with this? No, maybe. Okay. Okay. Let's keep this. This is great. Fate of the Unworthy is fantastic. The round 1, we actually got very, very close. I played it very, very aggressively and maybe too aggressively, but we did get very close to winning. And that was quite a treat. Curse Extraction is a fantastic card, but to get our death count to 13 is pretty far out of reach for this deck. You did the Graveyard 1? I don't think we're not +0. I wish this was anything but BB Hood, more or less, because then we could just fade it. But we're taking like two hits a time. That's not the worst. Unfortunately, we just like I kind of feel like we're bricking. Like what do we have to do? We could have just done that. Here I'm complaining about bricking when it's like they just drop a guy that we could have easily just faded the Unworthy, but whatever. Well, now we just play Orochi here. Not there. Yeah, let's just kill this. So we only have 1 unit in our graveyard? Okay. I was going to kill that, but Orochi's like, no, Wesker, I got this, dude. So this is 6. I think we... Let's just quickly kill that, so this all 6 goes to them. And I think I'm just going to play this. Right. This is... We have a 7-10 and a 6-6. That's a lot of stats. Oh my god, we're winning! Because we're just playing broken legendaries, right? GG's? GG's! Okay, we're winning. Round 3, another black deck. I kind of want to mulligan this one. Yes! I think we should... You know what? Big brain. Just mulligan into Orochi. Orochi's one of the best cards, full stop. She's awesome, but we don't have... I don't know how many human units we have, but I don't think it's that many. Just kind of throwing that out there. I don't think it's that many. Yikes. I wish we placed it there. Oh well, though. What do we do here? I don't really want to half my life total already. No, we're just doing that. I know I took some hits, but like we halved our life total. Ooh, that's a rough one. Well, hopefully this will kill. Ooh, oh no! So much yikes. Okay. We're holding. We're just going to drop that and keep the pressure going. Ooh, that's going to be a great removal spell eventually. This is another one that's a little awkward because this is not rawly powerful. You have to kind of wait around, so in your opener it's not fantastic. They're at 6. And we win. Let's go. 4th and final round against Despair. We can keep this. This card is fantastic for this deck. I was saying that maybe we should always just mull to Orochi, but I think Spreading Infection is very, very good, and that these guys are fantastic as well. So right now we are 2-1, so can we win this one and go 3-1? Despair is a very, very good deck, obviously. And let's just start with this. We could use these zombies as a sun fodder. I think we just do this. It does feel a little bad, but that dude's going to kill us. Just like full stop kill us. I picked the wrong one. Oh well. Anyways, I think we're going to do this. I was thinking about sending over, but I think this was actually just better, probably. I guess that's going to be fine. That's going to die. Okay, okay. This is a problem. We could do this to protect it. I think we just ascend over it with this. Because a 4-7, now 4-4 is going to be able to kill that. Cruel Game is going to be fantastic for when they do their hero power. Sure, I think we now just... That's... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not sure how many spirits we have in this deck. I don't think that many. So, might not be the best. Some of these legendaries do like to play well with others, and some are just so impactful that you just win games. How to wait for them to use their hero power. Sure. Unfortunately, I think we just use this because, like, what else are we doing? Even though, like, I really want to use that when they use their hero power because the hero power gets plus and stuff. But we at least have, like, a Fate of the Unworthy and Dark Destruction. So let's kill this. Let's kill this. Yes, we could use our life as a resource because we do have Wesker, but I don't want to do that much. Actually place this here because I think we'll just kill that with this. Yeah. Hopefully that kills the middle lane. Yes! Oh god. Scared. Oots. Just all this recursion's pretty rough for us. We just have to do this. I would love to do Living Death, but I think this is just the way that we could hopefully not take that much damage. No! Yeah. Good card. It's a good card when your death count is at 19 and not whatever our death count is. It's not 19, spoiler alert. And unfortunately, we're only at 3. We need a net 5 more MP before anything hits, more or less. I at least wanted to do that. Oh, well. Okay. GG's. Overall, we went 2-2 with our black legendary deck, and I gotta say, yes, we lost against some of the top tier decks, and our wins were maybe a little bit more brewy or not optimal decks. However, some of those decks were a little bit closer. When you look at this on paper, you're like, yeah, this isn't going to work. But then you have some draws where you draw Orochi, and it's no joke that card could just win you the game, right? And then we did draw Vile, and this card is just kind of bad, period, all the time, even in like Ascend-centric decks. So overall, we went 2-2. I'm kind of happy with 2-2, but also at the same time, I'm kind of sad because that means you could just throw a whole bunch of legendaries, not really think that much about deck building, and just cheese out some wins. Now, if you play this tons and tons, I don't think you're cheesing out as many as 50%. I think your win rate will probably be a little bit lower, but I think this is a good experiment, and now I'm almost wondering how the other colors would feel. Because overall, the black all legendary deck felt pretty powerful because you do have haymakers like, Spray Infection's great. These two are so powerful, as well as like Living Death and Orochi. And then you just have a great removal spell. But then you do have some really, really stinkers like Vile, as well as like Nemesis and stuff like that. So I'm wondering how the other colors, would they feel better or worse? And I don't know. So maybe in the future I might brew up, or aka just take all the legendaries, throw them into a deck and add a couple deck cards to round out the deck. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of just more for fun video, and I'll see you all next time.